Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky second chapter, where there's a bit of a different intro. We're standing here in the core sector before the final challenge, Weissmann, who has taken over Joshua, our dear boy. I've gone ahead and had some bitter omelets and some Gardens of Seeding to get our CP up, made some Nirvana teas and Resurrect jellies. But other than that, what we have is really all we have to bring to the table, bring to the fight. Welcome back. Let's end this. Whoa. Okay, first, let's walk over an amazing bridge here. Okay, so we do got some enemies and the like. That's okay. I don't feel like dealing with you. We're at the core of the entire Liber Ark right now, where Weissmann is doing his experiment and all is going according to his plans. For now. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Joshua! You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the Aureole. Yeah, not interested in that at all, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros. That he is my possession. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Such unbelievable evil. You are so revolting, it almost moves man to poetry. Goodness me. Such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Yeah, he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have! What complete earth-shaking potential! But come now, there's no need for long faces. You've been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About this city and the events that occurred here with the Aureole nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Aureole. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts, capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the data left in the tower says it was having a bad influence on people and society. Ah, you actually managed to put all those together, did you? That will make this quick then. Allow me to play the role of professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Aidios of the sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this Liber Ark, a city in the sky with the Aureole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Aureole. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Aureole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Aureole. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liber Ark, dependent on miracles that were all but a narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society walked a path to a slow demise. But the Aureole passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Ausless and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Aureole, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Aureole, but the entire city in another dimension. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? I never would have imagined. I will grant that the elder Auslesses did quite well, given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? Well, on the other hand, we have gained, or regained, orbital technology, and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only 2 ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflicts. Or, like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the 2 things required for true, enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be. An ambitious goal, if nothing else. I would so appreciate it if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniacal lunatic. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Aureole? I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Aidios.
That is my duty as one of the unvoiced. My duty to Ouroboros and its master.
Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not.
Oh, what's this?
A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances? Peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion? What's the point of any of that?
It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can...
No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to TLoH. We aren't completely powerless. We might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liber and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation?
Really now? Eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now?
Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life?
What?
I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the Aureole away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful. You're right.
Right before the final act comes to a close, our heroine delivers a marvelous rebuttal. Man cannot live without other men, even if he be as a god. You speak true words of wisdom, Estelle. Still sticking to the mutual assistance arguments and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering, nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads?
Absolutely not! In the middle of the biggest war in Liberal's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer. And now, look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks, in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless. Not against anything.
Phew, you're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else.
If you really, seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think.
What?
I mean, that'd mean you've never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's too sad. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to stop you. By force.
You ignorant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. The professor would like for you to prove your theory. So this is the evil eye, is it? What? Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show.
What are you planning, Weissmann?
Joshua, forwards.
Joshua, no!
Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it? Show me proof you can stand against despair.
Fine. Oh no. I'm sorry, girl. There's not much we can do against that. Oh boy. Joshua.
Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with a divine blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge.
You awful.
And now for the climax to our little show. Joshua, seize her.
No.
No, Estelle! And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test.
What?
What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hands, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses.
No, you can't.
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua would... He'd...
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need do is construct him a new persona. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can hardly wait.
Stop. Stop. It's too cruel.
Isn't it? Now come, Joshua. End her.
Joshua? I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you. Joshua, please, no! Please, Joshua, awaken! But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality. Even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. That's right! What? The timing for a dramatic twist could not have been more fitting. Joshua? Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
What? What? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait! stigma? What happened to the stigma on your shoulder?
Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered.
But how?
I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it.
What? You... what now?
A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things were going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed.
Kevin? This is Kevin Graham's doing, is it? I thought he was just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated his bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'll not repeat.
At this point, I owe him my freedom and my life. Of course, I owe someone else the same for pointing me in the right direction.
What? Who else? No! Cassius Bright, damn you!
Dad? Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arse. Yes, that was why I wanted to make sure only I read the letter, just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Weissmann will do. That's just like General Bright. Oh, for crying out. Dad could have dropped me a hint about this at least. Honestly, I've been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it. And that broke the stigma. I'm finally, completely free of you. Joshua!
You foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of.
Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings.
Absurd. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost.
You're wrong. We use the light we each give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps. That's right.
You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the Faceless, one of the unvoiced.
Bring it on! The one being blinded here is you!
The time has come. It's time. Weissmann is here. Uses forbidden curses. Well, I have a couple of curses I want to use on you as well. All of them really bad words. But, morale. Bam. Joshua, where'd your CP go, my dudes? That's right. It's right here in this serum capsule, isn't it? Oh, he's in for a treat. He's in for a treat. Weissmann gonna get it now. It's time. Let's do Phantom Raids.
Say it to his face.
Run no more.
You will run no more. Yeah. Going in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Break the bond. Break the bond with Weissmann. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta get rid of his little thingies too. Requiem hearts. Could be a good idea here. Can we get, how many can we get? That's probably our best bet. Let's go!
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
Yes, let's go! It's amazing. And whoop-ow. Good. Now Estelle has something to say to you too. You walking sack of shit.
Wanna see what I got? Too slow.
There we go. Time to beat up Weissmann once and for all. Nothing but a stupid old archaeologist. Just got a twisted worldview.
How does that?
Oh, dark matter EX? I don't got that. Move down? Okay, okay, okay. That's actually, that's why would you have to do that though? That's annoying. Okay. Chloe? Do we got something? We could heal everybody. Just do a nice little friendly heal. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice little friendly heal right here. All right, stay topped up or whatever. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa!
How does that?
That's great. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Okay. I shouldn't be, applauding him for his shit. But here we go. Oh boy. My mouth today is so full of things I want to say. All right. No. Don't you. Ah, boy. All right. I wanted to deal with that before you did it. Get him. Let's go. Good. Okay. Weissmann. You're exposed. You're left open here. But just knowing that this is a JRPG, this might not be the final battle. I don't recall anything past this point. But let's conserve some of our energy here. And let's... Oh, I can't get to him. I can get him from a distance. Here we go. Estelle, do your thing. Yeah! Take that. Yeah! We saved the day! Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. Hey, Professor. About time you dropped the holier-than-thou act. Your confidence drains away like sand in a sieve, Weissmann. Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves. What? Weissmann, what are you doing? I had intended to offer it to the Grandmaster like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me. What in the... He wouldn't. He's fusing with the Aureole.
Oh, Adios, what? How's that even? This is getting more absurd by the minute.
This overwhelming power. Kim barely stands.
Oh, this sensation. Even better than I'd imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future.
Well, it wouldn't be a JRPG without it. Angel Weissmann, 69,000 life. Nice. He's deploying some kind of fields? Apparently. I don't know what I want to do about that. For now, we'll toss that on Earth Guards. Can you do something? I don't suppose you can clock him down, but hey, I need to try something here. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. I'm gonna do a clock up EX on Joshua. He does good damage. And Joshua, you need to do something too. Just until I sort of figure out what to do here. Close gonna be good. Oh, Godly Lance Inanna? Oh, no. Okay, that's half our... Oh.
There. A lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power.
This is nuts. Our attacks aren't hitting him at all. That's because I wasn't trying, Estelle. I was still prepping, but I guess the whole point was we can't hit him. He's got some kind of barrier up. But if it's negating even our arts and our best techniques...
Learn, children. The Aureole is the treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier, incomparable to simple orbital arts. You cannot even touch me.
Yeah! The evil eye! My goodness! Weissmann, let them go!
Those eyes. Magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your minds. Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so look forward to it.
I honestly can't tell you who this man's voice is. It is Loeb showing up. I can't believe this. Forget bad tastes. The only word for you at this point is sick. Who? Oh, it is. Oh, Loeb.
I suppose I should have finished you off. Though really, Loeb, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Aureole's barrier.
I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you, though, Weissmann. Just how involved were you in Hamel? Wait, what?
Now, what a thing to accuse me of! That was purely the fault of the Empire's hawks, no? Why would you ever think I would be involved?
Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That's just your way of doing things. No, would he? The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who'd nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but if even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan,
It then occurred to me. Everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise.
What?
Of course, really. All I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew and put the name Hamel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of men.
Astounding! Do you truly seek to be the foulest man in history, monster? What you've done it's unforgivable, you monster. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I see. Essentially as I thought then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That is an insult a Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone, I shall be paying back in full. What?
Yeah!
Absurd! Absurd! The Aureole's barrier is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait. That sword. Of course. Yes. The sword granted to me by the Grandmaster. Just like your staff. It's a demon sword forged through the divergent loss. Careless of me. Curse you. Get away. Get away, you insect. Too late.
Oh no!
Loathe! Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down. Loathe. You dare strike one such as I? No matter. The absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Aureole's power. I shall bring forth its full force and let you savor the despair.
Nay, fiend! The despair shall be yours! Okay, you. As a bracer, as a citizen of Liber Ark, and more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down! Weissmann, this is the end.
Whoa. Oh boy.
Well, it's good knowing you guys. Still 69,000 health. Greed Looper, monster born from Angel Weissmann's flesh. Abnormal recovery abilities. Okay. We have a crit coming up. We know how to use it.
We're good to go.
That's gonna be Joshua's chance to do phantom raids. Just gotta keep him ready for that. Chloe, my girl. Could I try to clock down over here? I want to make sure I hit it on him. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I have to try. Olivier? We're gonna need clock up here on... Let's do Chloe. Joshua? I don't need anything in particular from you. But you could use an item. That is something you could do. Oof. But we need to save that serum capsule. I want Joshua to remain standing here, or do I? Do I really? I don't think I need to. I'm gonna go get him. Let's go.
I will run no more.
It's time to break the bonds. It's time, Joshua. Angel Weissmann must die. And all of his flesh abominations. So good, so good, so good, so good.
Oh no, but they got healing abilities though. I need to actually finish them. Can I do that in any way? Right. Clock up on Chloe. Oh, they're coming. Lock down. Let's see. Is it gonna have an effect? Resist. Still, I don't regret trying. I don't regret trying. 666 health. Okay. That's not a very good recovery ability. Okay, okay. I don't need to worry too much about that then. Instead, we're gonna go in. Yeah! Taking him down. Okay, okay, there's a face there too. Okay. That's good. What's this? Confused and sped up? That's humorous. Humorous, Weissmann. Okay. Strength up right here. Do we want to try quick draw? Let's see what we can do here. I wish I could get... Okay. I do nothing with my gun though, but it's the strength up. Is that gonna... No. I need to save up some CP. But a death scream, that's gonna get him. Ow, Chloe! Chloe impeded me? Freaking, I gotta snap her out of it. Ugh. You would, wouldn't you? Let's do some of that cures confuse. Here, have a cup of tea. It'll make you feel better. Stop interfering with my great plans. Estelle. My Estelle. I'm gonna throw an earth wall on those two. Joshua, I'm gonna need you to just keep building CP. You're doing very well. Then earth wall goes up over here. Just to protect them. Angel, he's preparing to use arts. His def and ADF is down though. I don't think I'm gonna try to cancel him because I pretty like I can't. That seems like it would be a long shot. Instead, Olivier, what do we want to do? Death Scream. Here we go. Hopefully we can take care of the fleshy ones. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Bam, 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 bam. And Josh was ready to pop. That's good. I could take care of this guy, but if I could get an earth wall up, I would do that. There we go. Ensuring our safety right now is paramount, because I don't know what's coming. And then we're gonna drop this, methinks. Arc Prominence. Whoa. Guard, 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 guard. What you know about it? It's the strats. Let's take him down. Bam. Now then. You're all alone. And you have the power of a god, so maybe, you know. Maybe you still got some things going for you. Joshua, hit him.
I will run no more.
True Sever would probably do more, but that's not his S-break. 6,000 is very good. Olivier. We're gonna hit him with some heavy things. Let's just start nuking. Initiate the nukes. Bam! Blue Ascension right there. And Chloe, you're gonna do Blue Ascension as well, methinks. What you got? Oh, we're all standing in a perfect line, aren't we? It's a little unfortunate. But I'm just gonna throw up a little wall right there. Olivier, bring another Blue Ascension. Good. Protect the casters. Joshua, just building up that CP. Godly Lance. Okay, just the two of us, huh? Ooh, and that death down really hurts. Yeah. Can we get an earth wall up in here? That's really bad. Okay, I might have to pop Chloe, actually. She could try to revert that death down a little bit. Okay, it's worth keeping in mind. Right, just... So much health to work our way through.
We got some crits coming up. Okay. We need to make sure those land on some, somebody who's not him. Perfect. Okay. Can we do a quick little healy? That seems like a good idea. Now, Chloe. Keep hitting him. I messed up. I tried to panic click Joshua. It's not the end of the world though. Because we're still kind of taking a crit from him. And we're getting a def up, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And that was our guards. Alright. Back to smacking him. Okay. We could pop that. But that's useful to have if another crit comes around, so I might wait with that. But do want to make sure we damage this guy. Now he could probably die in a phantom raid, methinks. So we're gonna keep doing the blue ascension strats. And I'm gonna pop Joshua here. So that Joshua can take care of these two. Very good. So now it's just him again. He's preparing to use arts. Okay, shield up everybody. It's coming. Just like this. Whoa. Just keep firing. Keep firing that water of yours. It is the way. It is the way. It wasn't intentional to split up into two groups like this, but it kind of works. Oh boy. I know that attack pretty well. He got it off sooner than I thought. But luckily, Chloe can't freeze because of the Grail Locket. Thinking ahead. Oh boy. Okay. Joshua. You just hit things. That's what you do. You hit things hard. Because you're angry. You've been mistreated. You're getting your revenge. Alright. Everybody just hitting with what they do best. Blue Ascension. Blue Ascension. Calamitous Star Shabbat? What's that? Okay. It's just a little nuke. Got it. Well done.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
I think we have him now. Check this out. First and foremost, Olivier is gonna go ham.
And this napalm.
Then we're gonna fire this. That should soften him up. For now, Estelle is gonna pop morale, and I think you know what's coming after that. Actually, we do also have a crit coming here. Check this out, or strength up turn. Chloe is simply gonna pass her turn. And Estelle on a strength up.
Wanna see what I got?
Wheel of Time. Finish it.
Too slow. Wheel of time.
Perfect.
Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the art. What is the Aureole? It's... Ah!
What is going on? What is going on? Who's that? Why is he here? Okay, he's just a god now. Okay. Oh, what? Angel? What terror. Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys. Take him down and let's get back to LoH. Here we go. All right. Just had to double check. Are we playing a JRPG? We're playing a JRPG. Very good. Let's get to it. I don't know what kind of nastiness he's going to be throwing out. So, oh, this background is trippy. This is not easy to look at. Death Scream. But I suppose that's all part of the Aureole's plan. All right, Death Scream, Death Scream, Death Scream. You know what we do here. It's Death Scream. Phantom Raids. Let's go. Let me see that damage. Good, 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 good. Good start. Here he comes. What's he got? Serpent Strike. Oh no, it's not fun being struck by the serpent like that. It is rather inappropriate, I would say. Oh, they can teleport. Death Scream. Let's get him. Okay. It's a little bit of damage. They're navigating around. Still yet to do anything dangerous to me. But we're going to pop this regardless. There we go. A Death Scream right here. Very good. They resist death blows. Good to know. What we got? Oh, don't death up. That's like the most annoying thing you could do. Okay. Oh, the reincorporation. Oh, of an earlier motif. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's go. Death Scream. Just in case she's not enough. Yeah, she's not enough. What you got? Striking me with this serpent. Oh, it's not the first serpent Olivier's been struck by, so he's ready to go. Good. All but one. This is actually... I keep forgetting how off the rails this goes. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna leave him be, I think. The guy behind me. I'll get him eventually. For now, I'm gonna just clock up on myself so that I can start doing some nasty things to this man. I'm also gonna Earth Wall again. Just pop that. Because he's probably gonna do something bad to me now. Oh, he duplicated it. Just create life. Okay. In that case, we're gonna Death Scream with someone who does real damage. Death Scream, Death Scream, Death Scream. Let's go. That's one down. Death Scream again. Very good. Joshua's ready. Let's use a morale. And then pop it. Phantom Raids. Yeah. Perfect. Got some crits there, so he's a goner. Okay, so you're gonna keep spawning little things. Not sure they bother me all that much, but it just felt right to go and get them. But let's focus on just attacking him for now. Blue Ascension. Whoop. Bam. Attack guards. Okay. So I can't hurt him because his death is up. Wait, does he have an elemental protection? Oh, Angel Weissmann. Yes, he does. Only wind can hurt him. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't see that. Has it always been like that, or was that new? Regardless. Only wind, huh? Well, it's that or a non-element, or, you know, a non-basic element. One of the higher elements. Like this. That does nothing. Joshua? Yeah, we're gonna need to do something else here. He has his death up, too. Joshua's going in. Oh, boy. Angel Ring. Guarding against that. Okay, Chloe. I think we're still gonna do some death screams here just to get rid of the little guys. They're gonna be a bother. Even if it's just breaking my guards. Okay. Now he's in blue modes. So is he like in water mode and I have to use... Let's see. Yeah. Now I gotta use fire. Good thing I got volcanic rave. Yeah. Oh. 3k. Very good. Joshua's gonna keep going. It's just building up CP. Let's see. Okay, so now he's in fire modes. So probably water then. Olivier, just keep tossing out spells. You got them strong spells. Yeah, water mode it is. I don't got any water on Estelle right here. So I'm just gonna toss out this on Olivier. What you got? Oh. Ugh. It's very focused on Olivier right now. Do not like him. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Earth Guard. Let's protect them. Do a death scream right here. Josh was ready. In which case... Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Joshua.
Run no more.
Yeah, Phantom Rays again. Okay. Perfect. That leaves us with just one of those little boys alive. And, what mode? He's in water mode right now. Chloe. You could wreck his day. Unless he's probably gonna swap before I get around to Chloe. So I'm gonna do blue impact instead so that I get to attack quicker. Dark matter. Still, it's something. Oh. He's probably protecting against everything except for that one specific element. 6,000 damage? Oh, wow. Okay. Olivier 2 is looking nice on the CP front. Not really on the health front, so we're gonna do a little healy here. Okay, what we on now? We're back to normal mode. Oh, okay. Def and ADF down, because he's charging something. This would be the time to hit with big stuff. I guess Olivier's somewhat big stuff. I'll take that then.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Opponent.
Go for it.
And it's big.
4,000, I'll take that. Joshua, this is gonna be a thing. So I think just as many, so dual strike is probably the best here. Oh, 6,000 damage, that's so good. Estelle 2. If I serum capsule, I think I should pop the serum capsule on Estelle. Because this... Nice. Then, while his def is down...
Wanna see what I got?
200 CP. Wheel of Time. Speed it up! 6,000 damage. Oh boy. We're popping everything we have. Joshua, here he comes. May Adios bless us all. Raging God Angel. Oh, strength up, speed up. He just got nastier. Okay, all elements are good at the moment. Toss out a death scream. Get this guy. It's annoying me. It's popping all my shields. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reapplying them. Just like that. Oh god, speeding up time makes this epilepsy warning. Badoosh. Good. I can deal with the Raging God Angel. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that thing? I don't like that thing over there. Why did you place it there? Oh boy. Yes, when his strength is down, I can actually do some damage. I'm gonna move Olivier one step forward, methinks. And you, Estelle, go in with a crit. Oh, that 4K. And then I think we're once more just keep... Yes, abuse the def down. Abuse the def down for all it's worth. Chloe's gonna be caught in the thingamajig here. Such is the way of things at the moment. Toss out this. Ruined worlds. Vanish? Oh, that's a status effect we've not seen come into play in this series. But yeah, Closure's gone. Erased from the story, okay? She no longer exists in this world. Oh boy. Well, we'll have to make do without. True dual strike. Yes. Okay. Just keep it up. Yes. Gotta love a good earth wall. Sure does come in clutch. Okay, this battle has been going on for an hour. I mean, the whole sequence. It is definitely something else. Alright, Josh was gonna do this. What's he doing now? Am I gonna get Chloe back sometime? Is she not here? He's in close home. Alright, we got some beautiful crits coming up. Hoping to take advantage of some of those. There we go. Estelle, how do we want to do with the quit? How do you want to do the quit? I think this is the quit. Oh, yes! They work together to defeat the God Angel! Oh, it's perfect!
What? No. Absurd. The Aureole is gone? This is impossible. Impossible! He's escaped.
Oh, who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly...
Love! Love, stay with us. Just wait a second. We'll fix you up. There's no need. You know perfectly well. These aren't the sort of wounds you fix up. No, please no. Love, I can't lose you like Karen. That's just... No, I can't. Come on. Chin up. You look like the crybaby you were when you were a kid. That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Loaf. So come on, stay awake. Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, and take a lesson from me, don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live to protect it. Instead. Love. Estelle, I must ask you one last favor. Of course. Anything. He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So, please, promise me that you'll keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay?
I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Love. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us.
Thank you. At least I finally understand why Karen could smile like that at the end. Karen, you were just as content, weren't you? Loaf? Come on. This isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on. Come on. It all finally ended. We could finally be together again. Please answer me. Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Oh, my heart. Woman's voice. Hello there's a very casual thing to say. Hello there. Ah! Julia. Goddess be praised, you're all safe. Wait, that's Love. Is he... I see. After you descended, we were swarmed by those archaism beasts. It was only Love intervening on that dragon of his which saved us. I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
If I may, what happened to Weissmann and the Aureole?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Aureole disappeared somewhere. Weissmann's also gone, but he really lost it when the Aureole disappeared.
It disappeared? Well, that could be bad.
Define bad? Oh, please tell me this shaking isn't involved in the bads.
The Aureole was the main source of power for the city. You removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer.
Yes, that seems rather bad.
We should return to the Arse at once. A good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once. It would be best if we hurry. Kyle, Don, is the Bobcat airworthy?
Should be airworthy enough to save our skins at least.
We'll lift off as soon as we get back.
All right, let's move, everyone.
There was a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems like the best exit. We should stay in lines to avoid losing anyone.
Joshua? I know you don't want to leave him behind. We have to hurry. Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go. Get it together, Joshua. Were you listening to a damn thing Loaf said? Didn't he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once too. If you think I'm just gonna turn my back on that, you've got another thing coming. Estelle. Sorry. I really am a weakling. Oh, the swords. Loaf, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamel. To Karen. Joshua. Estelle, Joshua. Come, friends, this is no time for introspection. Ah, right. I'm sorry. I'm going now. Rest well with Karen. Love.
I'm sorry.